Hello, 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 my friends. I almost forgot. Jay just said, did you know it's 4:05? And I was like, what? Oh my goodness. I knew I was sitting here to do the video and I just didn't know what time it was. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. J'espère que il y a un couple de vous autres qui ont souvenir aussi que j'ai dit que je fais une vidéo aujourd'hui. I'm hoping there's still a few of you who remember that I said I was going to do a video today so that you're going to join me. And hello, France, ma belle France. And so I do have a video here. I am going to go through all these punches. Joe and I were just talking about yesterday how she was like, nobody carries punches anymore. I'm looking for like a 1.5-inch circle punch, basic punch everybody should own, and I don't have one. And I was like, well, I have them. So we just got our punches back in. We got, so what happened? Ce qui est arrivé. Hello, Jeanne. Hello, Stephanie. American Crafts était vendu, OK, à une autre compagnie. Puis American Crafts était le propriétaire de We Are Memory Keepers, Crate Paper, les lignes originales, EK Success, Sticky Thumb Adhesives, plein de choses. Donc, en le temps de la vente, ils ont tout mis dans les boîtes, tous leurs produits, pour envoyer à le nouveau maison, la nouvelle place qui va les tenir. Et à ce temps-là, il y avait des containers, les contenants, plein des produits. En arrivant maintenant à la nouvelle maison pour les compagnies, ils peuvent pas prendre tous les contenants en une fois. Donc, il fait lentement déballer les contenants. So slowly but surely, American Crafts packed everything up. They sent it to its new home, and they sent container after container after container of product, right? Because American Crafts owned EK Success. They owned Crate Paper. They owned Pink Paisley. They owned, what else did I say? Sticky Thumb Adhesives. We Are Memory Keepers. So they packed that all up and they shipped it off to its new home in containers. And there's only so many containers that one company can receive at a time. So slowly but surely, they're getting through these containers, and that's why we're seeing product start to arrive again from those companies. So as soon as I saw the punches, dès que j'ai vu que les poinçons sont disponibles, je l'ai commandé pour avoir en stock parce que je peux pas vous dire combien de temps quelqu'un rentre juste de la rue, même il sait rien de scrapbooking, rien de ça, mais il veut une poinçon rond pour faire un projet pour l'école, pour faire, il fait de la, all of a sudden I can't think of it, canning and jars, jams and tomatoes and les sauces puis tout ça, et il veut prendre un papier collant puis poinçonner des ronds pour mettre par-dessus, pour mettre comme une étiquette. So I always get asked for circle punches, and some people come in for border punches. There are still people who don't have any die cutting machines. It just happens, you know. We can't all have a die cutting machine. Some of us can have multiples, and some of us can only have one or none. So punches are still around. All right, so now that we've got some people watching, and we've got some eyes on us, all eyes on us. Now that we have that, I feel like Lady Gaga. All eyes on us. Okay. So, don't you Don't you call me a goof. Charlie's here again. I don't know what Charlie's doing coming to work, but Charlie's back.
Bianca's new brother.
This is Bianca's brother. Yes, Bianca's brother. So, voilà. Bianca, maintenant, elle a un frère.
We have a second mascot.
Donc, ça, c'est une autre mascotte de Scrapbook Central, c'est Charlie. All right, I'm going to show you the punches. I also mentioned yesterday that I am going to keep these frames around as long as I can. So, les cadres de 49 Market ou de n'importe quelle compagnie sont durs à trouver. OK? Donc, il y a plein de monde encore qui vient, il veut faire un album de scrapbooking, puis il veut encadrer leurs photos. Souvent, il vient, il me demande juste les cadres. J'en veux des cadres parce que je fais une mini-album ou un album pour ma famille, puis je veux juste avoir quelque chose de décoratif pour mettre autour de mon photo. So often I get people coming in and they just want frames. Give me frames because I just want something decorative to put around my photo. So I tell them about matting. J'explique de faire l'amattage avec des couleurs soit en motif, soit pailleté, ou juste avec un carton ordinaire. Mais souvent, ils ont dans leur tête qu'ils veulent les cadres. Et ceux-là sont mes préférés dans tous les cadres. So these are always my favorite because I love all that stitching. I mean, these look like you've worked for hours on them, and really all you did was open the package. So that is a great cheat that I will take any day. Okay? Donc, ceux-là, ils l'air comme on a travaillé des heures dessus, on a sorti notre machine à coudre, puis tout ça, mais vraiment, vraiment, on a seulement ouvert un paquet, puis il était fait. So that's what I love about these frames. So I got Inkwell, which was their dark blue that sold out really quickly. I got Inkwell back in stock. I've got Ocean, Blossom, and Belle Rose. Ceux-là, plus neutre, ça s'appelle Toast. Lavender. Charcoal. Charcoal in French. Charbonne? Oui, je pense que c'est charbonne. So, charbonne. Ochre. So, Grove. I'm not going to go for that. Donc, c'est Grove. Et Willow. Donc, deux teintes verts complètement différentes. Une qui est plus jaune, puis une qui est vert comme... si je fais la comparaison à Distressing, ça va être proche à Mode Lawn. Donc, vraiment, vraiment, des beaux sets de cadres. So, some of my favorite frame packages. Then we've got these stitches. Now, if you remember, I showed you these in one or two of the albums that we've done, the 49 and Market albums. They use them often there. Ils les utilisent souvent parce que comme on le voit même sur les cadres ici, so you see how they just put a little bit of stitch? Vous pouvez faire ça vous-même avec ces produits-là. So you can do that all by yourself using just some of these borders. So these borders are going to take you plenty far. I suggest everybody should have at least one, if not two of these in your stash for when you are looking for that missing piece. Quand vous voulez, vous regardez votre page ou votre projet, puis vous pensez qu'il y a juste quelque chose qui manque. For when you think there's just a little something missing, this will give you that touch of anything. And because they're black stitches, they can go on anything. Sont tellement neutres. Jo is here, and she is putting away her samples that I want to show, and especially my monsters. And I'm like watching her put them away, and I'm like, where do you think you're going with those? No.
gatekeep the monsters.
Yes.
Because it will make them angry.
Yeah.
Nobody puts
Then we've got,
No.
then you never want to make monsters angry.
Especially this one.
Then, oh my goodness. That is a cute monster.
Lots of people are saying
Donc,
hello.
There he is. Very cute. Tout le monde, everybody's saying hi.
Bonjour tout le monde.
Oh, look at that. Joe used her best French.
Bestest friend. Yeah.
Donc voilà, on a déjà magasiné pour les livres en français.
I love the goth monster.
I know, he is so cute. Donc voilà, ceux-là, c'est les Blendables 03. Okay.
But this one.
Then we've got the summer stories. So, dans chacun de ces paquets, in each of these packages, there are 2 pages. Okay, il y en a 2 pages dans chacune. So this one is summer stories. Then we have spring, le printemps. Hi, Pauline. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Michelle. Oh, I know you love the monsters, Michelle. How to tame your monsters. Well, you put them in a bag and you take them on an airplane. Donc voilà.
Holes of this.
Of course, with air holes for breathing holes.
Breathe responsibly.
Yeah.
Ceux-là est winter stories. Winter stories. C'est ceux-là d'hiver. Ça, c'est ma préférée. J'adore qu'est-ce qu'ils ont fait.
She's got the most of them in.
Oh. Something Sophie text. Vraiment joli. OK. Donc, ici, on a le sunbeam. Donc, ceux-là sont neutres. These are neutral. They are made just to put right anytime you've got that missing spot we were talking about, you know, you need to add a little something, a punch of color. C'est les rub-on, les décalques de 49 and Market sont pratiques pour ça. And also on a calendar, on anything.
When I decorated my calendar, I could have
You could have used these, yes.
Totally.
So, ceux-là, c'est plum. Then we've got sage. Oh, is that the book for tomorrow? No.
Sorry.
Oh, Erin, careful, you're pushing the table. Sorry. So cute. Then we've got hickory. Hickory. Then we got eggplant. Aubergine. Okay. We've got citrus. Citrus. Une belle orange. You can't have enough rub-ons. I agree with you, especially these, because you need one in every color for any project you could possibly do. Okay, so really, really beautiful.
Because he's actually bringing you flowers.
Then we've got,
Because he is.
do you want to grab the monster stamps, especially this one? Is this the
I'll
single?
grab
No, that's not the single.
Yeah, it's the
Oh my god, they're so cute.
Not the one I have here, eh? The one I'm sold out of. Lagoon.
Oh my gosh.
Lagoon. And then we have charcoal rub-on, and that's just because the charcoal line was my favorite, so I needed to have these back in stock. Hello, Linda. Hello, Martine. Oh, there's the book from tomorrow. All right, we pause this show, the regularly scheduled program, to show off some really, really cute monsters. So we will return to your regularly scheduled program momentarily. So, this is really cute, but you need to see the full effect. Oh. They just keep coming. They just keep coming. So the same monster done many, many different ways. Closer, further away. changed his arms, his attitude.
Covering his eyes.
Oh my goodness.
Or two of them.
He's covering two. That's when you really.
Like, oh boy.
Ça ici, c'est une raison pour une troisième main. OK? Parce qu'ils peuvent pas couvrir ses yeux. Il manque un œil.
He's still watching.
So, very, very cute. This one has his chicken pox. That's what it made me think of, so that's what I'm saying. And look at that. And I love her.
Oh my gosh.
She is definitely...
Her eyes are lowered.
She is, well, because that's right.
Yeah.
So, very, very cute. Ça vous montre que tous les monstres peuvent être modifiés n'importe de comment. Donc, vous pouvez faire plein de différentes choses. I will. Fold it up properly, please. Voilà. Then we have this handsome fella. Okay. Ça, c'est sur une page. So this one's on a page. Then we have our one-eyed monster. He has free hugs available for you. We've got some more free hugs here. She's going to give you a flower. En même temps qu'une câlin, elle va vous donner un fleur. Here, find your wings and fly. Un monstre avec des ailes.
Who is he?
And then he is just flying on his own.
He's ready for a big hug.
And this one, oh my goodness, he's going to hug you all when you come tomorrow to the class. We still have room in tomorrow's jelly printing class. I'm going to show you the project. Oh, I love these monsters. I really do. Les lunettes. We love those glasses, right? This is just beautiful. And then he looks like he's going to cause trouble.
The devil monster.
He is going to cause some trouble given the time. Et voilà, avec les lunettes encore. And then, this is why I got in all those gorgeous googly eyes, guys, because I was motivated when I saw these
Look at all the different
samples.
colorings.
Yep,
Ways they colored it.
yep.
That's so
Donc,
cool.
ceux-là, c'est avec les peintures. Ceux-là ici, c'est avec les crayons en couleur. So, there's colored pencils. We've got fresco paints from Paper Artsy. Here, we've got watercolor pencils. And last but not least, we have paper piecing. Paper piecing, my goodness, we're aging ourselves. So, paper piecing, c'est quand vous faites tous les morceaux dans papier à motif, puis vous faites votre image ensemble. So, paper piecing goes back to when I started scrapbooking. So, we're going back to like 1999.
But we're giving
And-
it a twist.
Yes, of course, you get a modern twist on it. But back in 1999, paper piecing was our way of having a die cut. Because die cuts were, I think the only people making die cuts at that time was Mambi. No, actually, it was My Mind's Eye. They did them.
I
My
remember
Mind's
My
Eye.
Mind's Eye. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
They did them. Okay, so that's those monsters. And then we have this cute little book. Look at this. So there she is. She's a solo monstre. You can grab her, JM82. She's a mini.
She's bringing you flowers,
Very
Mom.
cute she is. So this is just a little book you can put together. You cut out, look at him. Oh my goodness, and look at him. They're all peeking. Voilà, on a un troisième. So look how fun little mini albums are. Donc là, elle a utilisé un ruban. So she used ribbon there. We've got washi tape or book pages. Then a tag inserted there. And again, googly eyes. Love this.
Never have too many googly
never
eyes.
have
Love this.
I'm getting lots of love in the comments.
Oh
So it was
my
like
goodness.
it was a sample book for the release of the monsters. So I've tried to get all the monsters
In
the
there,
book.
okay.
Different ways. So he's lurking.
He
He's got
is.
hands.
But when you open
When you
it,
open it, just turn the page. There his ears. He's bringing you flowers.
and his hands are way down there.
Yeah.
So it looks like they're his hands, but they're his ears. Ah.
I love this little guy too.
Oh, they're all Gorgeous. I love him. I love him. He's one of my favorites. Makes me think of, what's the Disney movie there with all the emotions?
He looks like anger.
Oh,
Yeah, he looks like
yeah.
Inside Out.
Inside
Inside
Out.
Out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, this is a great mini book. Love it. Love, love, love. So, wow.
So cute.
That is a fabulous mini book. All those are made with these guys. Jofi 141, 141. Jofi 140. So these guys were all peeking in throughout the book. And Jofi 139. Where's our angry guy? Oh, he was also a mini?
Lots
Which
of them.
one?
Yeah,
The angry
minis.
guy.
The guy upside down.
Oh,
With the hair.
he was a mini.
Yeah,
he
he's
was.
called
Mini.
Shock.
I'm
yeah.
out of him too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
get
thought
more
I ordered
minis
in
in.
all the monsters. I am ordering those monsters immediately.
Because they're adorable.
You
They're
need
scary.
the more of the minis.
I know. Let's do the monster mash.
Yeah, they're like a emotional support monster.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're
Every
like
occasion.
That's what they are, emotional support monsters. All right,
personal
and
cheerleader.
here is the beautiful book for tomorrow. First of all, donc ça c'est le cours pour demain. Ce qu'on va faire, c'est de jelly printing puis tout ça. Et vous pouvez voir ce beau album-là. Vous allez fabriquer ça pendant le cours. Après avoir fait plein des heures de jelly press. Okay? So you are going to make this book, but first you're going to spend hours doing fun jelly printing. Just really fun jelly printing. Okay? So beautiful, really beautiful. Okay? And you've got these pages that pull out. They're double-sided. You can stamp on them. I don't think we have the monster stamp, so you can't stamp monsters. I didn't think to ask Joe to bring a set, but I just might have to own a set myself. So there are, where there's a will, there's a way. Oh, I didn't
Exactly.
see the stamping on
Yeah,
there.
stamping in all different places
Beautiful stamping.
on each of them, just showing that you can put it in all different places on the cards.
Voilà.
So we'll do
So-
that, and then this is embossed.
Donc, il y a plein de techniques. Plein. Et vous allez fabriquer l'album vous-même. You are also going to put the album together yourself. Okay?
We're going to bind it.
So you're going to bind it, and then you're going to do all this fun beading. I mean, I might have to start carrying beads. Don't let Jay hear me say that. Okay? Donc, tu veux pas que Jay m'entende dire ça,
So we're going to
mais
make these the paper beads as well, and you can put words on it if you want to.
ah, look at that. You're going to make paper beads as well. Donc, il y a plein de techniques. There is a ton of technique. There is still 3 spots. We counted them.
Yeah, we
We
can't-
still have 3
Yeah, we can't
spots.
stop on 13 people. We
No.
have to go to more than 13.
We have to. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So we have 3 spots left for tomorrow. All right. Now, I'm going to move that to the side. Back to our regularly scheduled program. We've got the class is at 10 a.m. tomorrow till 4.
So early for me, but I might have to come.
Yeah, eh? It's early for it's very early for her.
Yeah, for you, it's way even earlier.
Yeah.
So, voilà, ça c'est le washi que je viens de vous montrer hier. Il est très joli. Il est pas juste pour Halloween. Moi, je trouve, somebody like Michelle, like myself, we would use these. Okay, maybe not the ghosts, but those florals, the this beautiful one here. So really, that darn job, eh, Michelle? They get in the way sometimes. So we also got in more of the cap for the art glitter glue and the pins. Parce que les épingles qu'on met dans nos cols, vous pouvez pas prendre n'importe quelle épingle. Il faut avoir une qui a une coating dessus pour que ça ternit pas votre colle. Okay? Then I just couldn't resist these in all the pretty Halloween colors. So we've got the enamel stickers. And we were still missing this for somebody's order, so I had to have 3. And these are the mini icons from the Summer Fun collection. Il y en a 3 feuilles dedans. You get 3 sheets and sont des collants. They are stickers. And last but not least, we've got some magnetic sheets and envelopes. These are We Are Memory Keepers, I believe, American Crafts. And il y en a des pochettes pour les mettre dedans. Okay, so these are a bit bigger size. I think they're 6.5 by 8, something to that effect. 6 par 8 ou 6,5 par 8, mais c'est un bon format. Donc, c'est des pages aimantées. Il y en a, ça dit pas? How many are inside? It looks like there might be 5. Okay, so those are back in stock. Our rub-ons, everything there is in stock. Now, let's go to our punches. For my Disney fans, you can never have too many Disney head sizes, okay? And this one, they had the license or they wouldn't be allowed to put Mickey Mouse on there. Donc ça, c'est vraiment Mickey Mouse. C'est la forme de tête. Vous pouvez faire vous-même. Vous pouvez les cacher partout dans votre maison et prendre des années puis des années à trouver toutes les hidden Mickeys. So you could go and hide these around your house, and then you can have either your kids or somebody go searching around your house and find all your hidden Mickeys. You could spend years trying to remember where you put them all, especially if you're me, who forgets within 5 minutes. I would spend probably a decade trying to find them all. So that is the large punch. Ça s'appelle Disney Mickey Icons. Then we've got these butterflies. Ce que j'ai trouvé intéressant est qu'ils n'ont pas fait la même papillon 4 fois, just différents formats. Here they didn't just put 4 of the same butterfly, just different sizes. They actually made 4 different style butterflies. So that makes that more worthwhile. And this is called the confetti butterfly punch. This one, very, very good punch because look how many circles you get. So if you love circles et vous aimez faire des pages ou des projets avec plein de différents formats de cercles, ça c'est pour vous. Parce que vous pouvez couper 2, 4, 6, 8 cercles en une passe. So you can cut out 8 circles at one time. So this is called confetti dots. And I think the biggest one is probably about 3/4 of an inch. I don't know if it is actually an inch. It doesn't say here the sizes. It just tells you how to lock and unlock it. Okay, then we've got these that are about 2 to 2.5 inches, and these are their large punches. Ça, c'est un cœur. Donc, on a le cœur. On a le 2 pouces et demi cercle. So we have the 2.5 inch circle. We have the 2-inch circle. And then we even have the 2 1/4 inch scallop. Donc ça peut être mis sur ceux-là, puis ceux-là peut être mis sur le 2,5. So, comme ça, vous avez un dentelé, un régulier, une par-dessus de l'autre, par-dessus de l'autre. Donc ça fait fun de amuser avec. Next, if I go size-wise, we go to our 1 3/4 punch, 1 3/4. Après ça, nous avons une 1,5 en dentelé. Puis on a 1 1/2 régulier. Et 1 1/4 qui va aller dans le... Non, ça c'est aussi 1 1/4. Donc, on a besoin le 1 pouce pour mettre dans le 1/4. Oh non, ça c'est 1 1/2. Donc, le 1 1/4 peut aller dans le 1 et 1 demi. So the 1 1/4 can go into the 1 1/2 inch, no problem. Then we've got their medium punch, if I'm not mistaken, is 3/4 of an inch, I believe. Après ça, no, this is 3/4. So peut-être ça c'est 1 pouce. On a le 1 pouce, 3/4 de pouce, 1 demi-pouce, et... No, again. Ah oui, j'ai 2, 1 demi-pouce régulier, puis j'ai un demi-pouce dentelé. So you can have the cute little scalloped 1/2 inch or the regular 1/2 inch. Then I also got the handheld heavy duty punch qui est 1/8. OK? Donc c'est 1/8. Vous pouvez voir, c'est plus petit qu'une page ordinaire. So this is smaller than your basic hole punch that you can find at any store. These are 1/8 of an inch, okay? And also good for eyelets and brads. Next, we've got the butterfly border, okay? Donc, vous pouvez le continuer et faire une bordure comme ils ont fait tout autour de le pot. Ils ont fait une bordure de papillon. So this one is called Monarch Butterfly. OK? Et ceux-là qui donnent un look dentelé avec des beaux fleurs dedans. Donc, ça va faire les deux patrons. It's going to do both of those patterns in one time. And this one is called Floral Vine. Floral Vine. Okay? So really, really nice punches. Back in stock. We love to have punches in because people love getting punches. All right, our grit paste is back in stock. Crypt. Tomorrow. Could have. Grit paste is Crypt. Then we have our Twinkle texture paste. Donc, il y a le sparkle, il y a le twinkle. J'ai expliqué déjà la différence entre les deux. Mais ceux-là est le twinkle. Donc, ceux-là est plus, les paillettes sont plus iridescents. Dans le sparkle, sont plus metallic. Okay, so in the sparkle paste, you'll get the look of different metallics based on how they hit the light. Here, you'll get more of an iridescent look. Hi, Janet. Then we've got, hi, Carolyn. Hi, Pauline, Deirdre, Marie-France. I didn't see all you guys come in. All right, then we've got the black opaque texture paste, and boy, this is light. Donc ça, c'est une pâte texturée noire. Tim a utilisé pendant son vidéo. Then we've got the texture paste translucent. So we've got our translucent texture paste. And we've got grit paste glow. C'est celui-là qui est luminescent. So this one is the glow in the dark paste. Okay? Also clear gesso from the Dina Wakely Media line, back in stock. And now I'm going to go over to some of Tim's very popular vignette boxes. So this is the card file, okay, de Tim Holtz. Donc voilà, il y a comme 3 petits tiroirs pour mettre vos projets. So very, very pretty. And then we've got the vignette divided drawer. Et vous pouvez utiliser deux bouts comme ça, puis faire comme des scènes dedans. Vous pouvez utiliser comme avec les cartes, si vous avez plusieurs que vous voulez mettre dedans. Donc, il y a plein de différentes façons. Vous pouvez faire une scène comme ça, une scène comme ça. So, again, this is the vignette divided drawer. Whoops, it was. Next, a few products that are always popular at Christmas time. So, Tim's pine cones, okay? Les pommes de pin sont toujours populaire. Et ça, si vous prenez son pâte Snowfall et après vous prenez un peu de son Rock Candy Glitter puis mettre dessus, ça va l'air comme du neige sur vos pommes de pain. It's going to look like snow. You can put a little bit of his, well, you could put just glue, but I would put a little bit of his Snowfall paste and then sprinkle the Rock Candy Glitter on top, and it would be really, really nice. Then we've got a couple of the woodland trees. So here you get 2 of the larger trees, 2 of the smaller trees back in stock. This one's called Alpine.
He used those as Halloween trees, too.
Yes, he did. And then we have the salvaged figures. So they are small. I did. Okay.
Hi, Odette.
Hello, Odette. Then we've got our salvaged reindeer. Donc, les rennes récupérées, ça dit. So you've got your salvaged reindeer. Il y en a 4 dans le paquet. Et ceux-là qui sont populaires tout de suite après que Tim les montre is his Christmas figure stands. It says there are 6 pieces in there, which means there are the 3 stands and the 3 charms. And I know Michelle loves rock candy because A, she told me, B, she told me she has that big jar. And with that big jar, she said she uses it on everything and it still hasn't gone down. So that is crazy. Yes, Joe is in the house. Odette says she's sorry she's late and say hi to Jofi. So Joe says hello, Odette. And yes, the rock candy. And yes, des produits de Tim, mais ce ne sont pas des nouveautés. Sophie, juste une coupe des favoris qui sont toujours populaires à l'étang des fêtes. So, yes, and Janet, thanks for joining us from Ottawa. I hope you get a chance to come up for one of our classes. That's always fun. So
Cindy's counting down the hours till the class.
Cindy, you're counting down the hours?
18
Okay.
hours.
Yep, Michelle uses that stuff on everything. Well, we're still waiting for our next shipment of the rock candy glitter. Was there anything from yesterday, since I rushed through it, was there any questions about the stuff from yesterday or anything that anybody wanted to see closer that I kind of rushed through? The shoe and flowers. And don't forget about the classes this weekend. Jo doesn't have her sample here because her hands were full. She doesn't have her samples here for the page tomorrow. But when I do the video tomorrow, I'll show the page from tomorrow and Sunday. Donc demain, quand je fais mon petit vidéo caché en avant de le magasin parce qu'il va pas avoir la place pour moi en arrière, sauf si le cours est fini, mais je pense pas. Donc, à ce temps-là, je vais voir, je vais vous montrer les 2 projets, celle de samedi puis celle de dimanche. Okay? Do they have to bring gel medium tomorrow for anything? You can bring your heat tools. I don't know that you'd need them, but just in case you find that you were too heavy-handed with your paint, you could bring your heat tool. Not everybody will know that if it wasn't on. I'm not sure if it was on our kit list or not. So you might have to share, and we appreciate that you guys have always been good sharers. Any last-minute questions, thoughts, ideas, suggestions, anything? Our classroom has a little hole in it, but it's going to survive, and you just have to pretend you never even saw it, okay? So besides that, we do have our calendars and our Stitch Miss calendars and our Crafty Advent calendars. So make sure to pick those up. And also, we have how many classes left of Deanna's? 4 classes left of Deanna's. So if anybody still wanted to sign up for Deanna's class. Also, our Simple Stories mystery boxes, guys. This is mean, but look at those. And I was told they weigh 2.5 pounds each. Okay? Donc, where are the classes listed? The classes are listed on our website. Et aussi, on va mettre le lien. We're going to put the link in the chat right now, and you can go to the classes. So yeah, the mystery boxes, unfortunately, they're all sold, but these mystery boxes are here, and they are weighing in at about 2.5 pounds each. They're full, they are sealed, so we can't open them and ruin anybody's surprise. OK? Donc, les boîtes mystères sont disponibles. Si vous avez commandé un, vous pouvez venir le ramasser. All right? Oh, looks like Joe left a sample here for me. I'm not going to say no. I really appreciate it. I know, but,
It's
you
all
know.
yours.
Pardon? Yes.
Forgot about it.
And you know, possession is 9/10 of the law, right? So, very, very fun. Okay, my friends. So, without any further ado, I am, if I can turn my camera, I am going to say bonne soirée. Je vous souhaite pardon? Yeah. Je vous souhaite une très bonne fin de journée. Tomorrow I will be back. The mystery boxes are all spoken for, but we are going to have our own Scrapbook Central mystery box, probably one day next week. I was waiting for the last things to show up, and they did, and then I got lazy. So we will have those next week. And don't forget, All in Create release tomorrow. So, and I will tell you this much. There's no stamps. So there's some other stuff, and we have limited quantities because they ran out and we're waiting for the second batch. Mais vous pouvez avoir un sneak peek si vous rentrez dans le magasin aujourd'hui avant fermeture à 7 heures. All right, guys, have a good evening, and we'll see you guys at the classes on the weekend, or I'll see you tomorrow for the 4 o'clock video. And love you all, and we'll see you then. Bye, everybody. Salut tout le monde. Have a great evening. Bye.